Good morning, friends. How you guys doing? Happy Monday. It's Dad or Neil, and thank you so much for joining us. We're going to give Timberborn. Thank you so much for joining us. We're going to give Timberborn a little bit of a rake here. I got to make sure that's metered out. 'Cause it's obviously not. So there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Why am I hearing myself? So there we go. Hopefully now it's now metered out. Anyways, hopefully. Looks like it is finally. Again, thanks everybody for hanging out with us this morning. Looks like we got video, looks like we got audio, so it looks like we got things going where we need them to go, so we'll go from there. Of course, we are going to start a brand new game. We'll get into this. Of course, the folks at Terminals were nice enough. And good morning, Mr. Skyzone. How you doing? Great to see you. Why is my channel currently offline? As far as I know, it's not offline, but who knows? Maybe Kick's just being weird. There we go. I just put that over there so we can see the chat too. How are you, sir? All right, choose your faction. We're either folk tales, easygoing but hardworking folk tales, or expert farmers. They respect nature and reward themselves with plentiful bandy. Their motto: comfort, food, and sturdy wood. Or the Iron Tech, defectors of the traditional timber ways. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing good, sir. Sorry, it's been like a week since we've been live, guys and girls. I did see your Instagram story. That's pretty cool, man. Congrats. That's really good. Gonna be using the fork tails and press next here. Planes recommended. Beaver drone. Yep. Let's try that. And we'll get this going here. And we're gonna put it on easy because we're just learning how to play this too. I'm always looking for games like this where I can get into for a few hours, and you just put some time in and everything else on. That's congrats. That's very exciting. Very, very exciting. And it looks like YouTube's or Kick's having a fun time again with us. I don't think the settings are anything weird, are they? Oh, where we're at why are we at so high in the settings here? I don't like to go turn these things down a little bit here. That might be why the outputs are going all bonkers here. Why is it so high up there? We're gonna lose all the channels here. Not careful. We usually like to stream at about 6,000. Not 10,000. That Restream decided to inflict on everybody today. I'll apply that. Go from there. There we go. That's very awesome. Very awesome, sir. What do you call your settlement? Let's call this Woodville. We got wood. Yes, we got wood. All right, we got lots of. Welcome to the tutorial. This will help you with the basic of building a beaver settlement. Every new settlement needs logs. Only lumberjacks will cut trees, so place 2 lumberjack flags near the nearby flags. They got quite the animals. They got quite the language here. Cut trees. We just tool the mark areas where trees will be cut down. Lumberjack flag, okay. Okay. Looks like they're gonna start cutting things down. Maybe? Flags not be built unless they're in this district's building range. Okay, so it looks like we're in the building range, right? The building paths, okay. Looks like they can cut down the trees in that little area here. I need some wood, yes. He's from Ontario, though. That's nothing bad with that at all, man. That's pretty cool, though. I thought we built the lumberjack flag, so maybe I didn't. Well, I guess I haven't built it, the things, because I can't get to there, so perhaps we need to make a path that way. I'm guessing that's as far as I can go right now. I don't want more paths. Oh, no. Need to get out of the paths thing here. They're homeless. I haven't quite figured this out yet. Why can't we get this to work? It's in the district, as far as I can tell. These guys won't. Oh, we extended it slightly, but it's still not enough in the trees, I guess. We have to start this over again. I'm guessing it's still not in the right and far enough into this thing. Let's go back to the main menu here, and we'll try again. We'll try that again. Of course, we're wearing a brand new Hamilton Cardinals hat too. They were nice enough to give us on the weekend. Of course, we're doing lots of baseball, so we'll try this again. Not sure why I couldn't figure out why that wasn't working. We'll try this again. Put it back on easy. And try this again here. Yeah, it wasn't letting me mark the territories. Well, of course, the game is still in early access, so there are bound to be bugs. I like kind of these quiet city builders. You can do everything else. We'll try this. We'll try this again. Woodville again. Looks like we're in the same spot. It looks like the Limberville then. All right. You're happy there? Place a lumberjack flag. Okay, it looks like these guys are actually building them this time. But I could be wrong. Alright, so it looks like these guys are building the flags now, so. Okay, so the building range is right there on the edge of that thing, so they can actually chop down those 4 trees. 3 trees there, anyways. We gotta connect the lumberjack flags. Every building has a little paths. I thought we had done. Oh, okay. We gotta build them that way, I guess. Okay, and look at that. It looks like they're connected. All right, let's get going here, guys. Where's the entrance to this place? I was pretty sure we connected these things, but maybe not. Perhaps not. Who knows? I'll definitely give it a shot here, anyways, but I don't know if it's connected or not. I have to watch a tutorial off stream this morning and figure out how to get this going, but we are going to be live again tonight, too. About 6 o'clock or so. I'm not sure what we're going to play. Maybe we'll do some more of this. Maybe we'll get it going by that time. Oh, is that where the door is? Right there on those sides? And where's the door on this one? That's on that side. Oh. Perhaps we have them on the wrong side of the pathways here. I guess we do. All right, we figured that out now that we know where the arrows tell you which way the pathways are. Okay. Lumberjacks will not start working until you what time to use the cut trees tool to mark the area for cutting. All right, so we gotta hit the cut trees button. Beavers will need water to survive. Build a water pump to ensure a continuous source of drinking water. Remember to connect it to a district's center. Mark a tree area for cutting. Okay. We already did that part. Now we need to do the water district. We need to build a water pump. And where are we pumping the water from? It's in the river. It's over here. Of course, now we need to build a path so we can get the water pump in there too. Okay, hopefully these busy beavers are getting busy now. These guys are pretty fancy as far as their needs. No goods in stock. Well, these guys gonna cut the trees down or what? You not built the water pump yet? Oh, I guess they'll fall asleep on the ground. Oh no, don't tell me they all died. Tell me I didn't kill the entire beaver population in 5 minutes, sir. That would be awful. Is somebody going to build the construction site for us here? Oh, I think he's finally going to build it now. Okay. So we have construction options going on here. It's looking like we got some construction going on here, maybe, possibly. He's got wood now, so that's good. And then he's going to there and he's building it. All right. Things are getting slowly construction. He's got 2 of 12 logs across. He might need some friends to help him out here. So I made the pathway the longest way possible away from there. So the poor guy's having to spend all day logging logs across the across the pathway. Oh, he's got helpers now. Okay, there we go. Somebody else saw the plight and decided to help out. Thank goodness. Now we're to 6 of 12. Then we should have a water pump, and these guys are really high tech and very fancy as far as their requirements here. So we got 2 guys lugging logs, 2 guys hauling logs, and 4 guys standing around doing nothing. But the water pump is almost built. We're up to 10 of 12 logs built required here. We're at 76%. We're still waiting for materials. We got a water sanitation engineer or something going on here too. It looks like the lumberjacks are having lunch break. I don't blame them. Well, you can just see them sitting there. Yeah, it looks like they're sitting there at the logs there, unless they cleared up all the logs they can clear out there. Homeless works at the lumberjack field. Somebody's sitting there. He's age 3. He's age 23. Alright, the water pump's been built. In addition to water, you also need to build food. Build a gather flag near some blueberry bushes. Gathers are automatically gathering varies within the flag's range. You can see the range by selecting the gather thing. Okay, where's the... I those are blueberry bushes down there. Hoping those are blueberry bushes. That's a blueberry bush, alright. And of course, we're going to have to build a path that way too, so let's just escape out of there for a second. Make our friend's life a little easier. And of course, now that we know we need paths for everything, we will construct the path. Right to there. Okay, hopefully somebody's just gonna realize we need the materials for the gatherer flag and start looking for one. Well, they're thinking about going. Yeah, the path's right to them, so it should be fine. Unless that's not a doorway. That might not be a doorway. That might just be the side of the building. Oops. There you go. Now it's a pathway. And there we go. We have somebody going to look for blueberries finally. We're getting the hang of this. I guess he's building the gathering food. blueberry HUD before you can do anything else. All right, he's gathering blueberries. We get that part done. Good. A settlement needs a stable food source, like build a farmhouse to plant and harvest crops. You're running low on workers. You can pause some buildings to do so. You can collect that. Like many other buildings, our farmhouse is limited range. Build a farmhouse now. Okay. Which makes sense. We should probably put the farmhouse right on the path, which makes sense too. All right. Looks like they're constructing something, but they'll have to take a pause for the action because they're going to fall asleep on the ground again. So we'll speed those guys up, let them sleep a little bit. Whenever they stop moving, that is. These crafty beavers are still going through. And good morning, TJ. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Happy Monday to you, sir. All right, so they're still sleeping away here. They finally all just crashed and burned down the bottom ground on the ground here on the pathways. All right, the sun is coming up slowly. So we're giving our first shot at Timberborn here. I wanted to play this one for a while, and then they were nice enough. Folks at Terminals were nice enough to hook us up with a key for it. So we're giving it a kind of a shot. It's kind of like a Age of Empires / Shieldies builder. We're going to try to survive this Monday. That's all we can do on Mondays, sir. Just got to try to survive. We will be live later tonight as well. We'll probably get into more of this. And then tomorrow night we have a special guest joining us. My daughter is going to join us. We're going to play some Brats. Around 6 o'clock tomorrow night. Probably be a shorter one tomorrow because she's probably only going to stream for about an hour or so. And then maybe I'll come back after we drop her off and do some Looney Tunes or something. Maybe I'll do Looney Tunes tonight. We'll see how this goes too. All right, so the farmhouse is being constructed here. Can't get all the required materials. Lumberjacks need to start harvesting some more wood here, obviously. It looks like they got the area to cut that one down. This one doesn't have much of an area. Marky tree cutting area. Cut all those down. There you go, guys. Just didn't have big enough trees to cut down. It definitely was. We're gonna try Looney Tunes back in action tonight, I think. So we're gonna dig out the PlayStation 2, and I think we'll try some of that very shortly. All right, looks like the guys are still chopping some wood down here. Now that they've extended their wood cutting areas, anyways. We'll give that one a shot tonight, or maybe we'll do some Acme Arsenal. Have that one too. All right, so the sun's coming back up. The Beaver Clan's doing its job. Looks like the gatherers are trying to get some blueberries from 1 over 2. Lumberjacks are chopping wood the best they can, so now the supply runs can be continued here to continue the farmhouse. We're at 20 of 25 logs required, so Beavers are getting the logs as fast as they can, anyways. We'll speed things a little bit along fast, a little bit faster. Can't get all the required materials because I've got nothing but smaller. I guess I got to clear out the area. Tree cutting area. Morning, Snowman. How you doing, sir? Okay, the tree cutting area has been marked. Beavers are doing their best. They can get these trees down hopefully a little faster. Now we got the farm area. And we can slow time down a little bit. I don't need to go all crazy here. For this rain? Well, at least you're getting rain. We haven't had any rain up here in 2 weeks. Ground's all looking kind of yellow up here. Plant 100 carrots. Farmer will not start working until you tell him what you were to what plant. Use plant crops tool to mark a carrot field. The rain all this week? You guys are lucky then. We don't have any such rain coming at all. I think we have rain in the forecast maybe Sunday. Like everything else is just going to blow past us. At the 100 carrots, man. Okay. And we're rain all next week. Jeez. Yeah, there was. Yeah, look. Last time I looked at the forecast, we're not supposed to get any rain till Sunday, and it's not even. That's only a 30% chance of rain now. The grass and all the ball diamonds is kind of looking kind of yellow, except for the one field which I question if they don't paint the thing or not. So, yes, we'll be live tonight. We'll be live tomorrow. We'll be live Wednesday night. Thursday night we're in Kitchener for the Brantford Red Sox taking on the Kitchener Panthers. 7:20 first pitch on YouTube. Friday night we're on Cable 14 in Hamilton. You look at Cable 14. I think it's just cable14.com. Go look on that at 7:30. You guys can watch that broadcast. We'll be with Reed Duthie again. And then Sunday, we're of course on. I think we're on the Panthers broadcast again as they're taking on the Barrie Baycats. That'll be a 2:00 start, so that'll be a 1:50 start time on the broadcast on YouTube. But that is the plan for the week, anyways. Go to the large pile. Set large pile for 2 logs. So the small tank and small tank the water. Okay. That's not what we need here. Small pile. I'll build a large pile though. Need. Build a large pile. And then set the large pile to logs. All right, so we got 4 of 6 logs collected here. Oh my goodness, that is kind of weird for you guys. We're the opposite. Like it's still. What is it today? Today is 24 Celsius. It's a high right now. It's only 11 Celsius. But that is sad. That's very cold for you guys too. Must have got some sort of cold front that came in from wherever it came in from. and build a small tank and set a small tank to water. So we'll build that on the spot, and we'll probably put that tank over there. Oh, you can rotate it with the right button. Okay. Oh, I clicked off it, fortunately. That makes sense to have that right by the water filling station. So put it there. 4 Celsius. That is very cold. Why is it so cold up there, Snowman? You guys are not exactly in an area would think where it would be cold. Yes, now the tank is built, hopefully. All right, so now it can hold water too. We gotta wait for these guys to come back and do their job, but they don't harvest things in the middle of the winters. Canada's fault. We're blaming Canada again. Canada is being blamed yet again for something else. We have not have no idea why it's our fault, but we'll take it. I guess we're assuming responsibility for that one. I think tomorrow morning, if we get up early enough in time, because of the jet stream. No worries. Well, as long as it's not our fault, really, then we're okay. Oh, we got to build 3 tanks. Okay. Whoops, I misread that. Whoopsies, there's 2. And 3. You guys don't mind building these things away, they're fine. And we'll set them to water. And we'll speed these guys along their way a little bit faster here. All right, so tanks are built. Everything's done. Bob's your uncle. All right, we'll let it go through night here. Then we got to build a medium warehouse, and a set of medium warehouse for the carrots. A set of medium warehouse for berries, 1 of 1. Okay. So once these guys get back to daylight, we'll slow time down a little bit here and build those warehouses. There we go. All right. We're getting the hang of this. It took us a while. So we got to build 2 medium warehouses, set in 1 medium warehouse to carrots, which makes sense if we put it, like, I don't know, across from the carrots, maybe? Might be an idea. You got your dream hitting team? Yeah. Looked like you were having some fun with that the other day. Saw that you and Cubby had picked up acquired some guys. All right, so the medium warehouse is being built. Need to build another warehouse, which we'll put by the berries. Over there. There we go. All right, the warehouses are being constructed slowly but surely here. Once these guys realize, hey, we got some of the construction packs projects going on here, we need to build warehouses on. You got Damon, you got Euclid and Big Pappy. That's funny. We were talking about that outfield on Friday night's broadcast, actually, with Reed Duffy. He's a huge Red Sox fan, so there's no escaping the Red Sox fans anywhere I go these days. There's absolutely no escaping them, so it's kind of cool. We're talking about the 2004 World Series. Morning, Jeff. How you doing, my friend? things are well with you? All right, so we got to set this one to carrots. I'm doing all right. All things considered, we're doing all right. All right, so he's got to speed this process up so we can get this constructed. And set this one to berries. All right, we figured that out too. No, the Red Sox won't be making any World Series anytime soon. Well, this right now are the Blue Jays, so it's okay. Homes increase your beaver's well-being and allow your folk tales to population to grow. Build enough lodges to house all your beavers. Beavers will not reproduce unless there's empty slots for kids. Build a lodge. Okay. Gotta build ourselves a lodge here. I guess we'll flip the other way around now. And then we had to use the rotation tools. We'll build 6 of those. And we'll build a couple more. That way we don't have to worry about the population explosion later. And we'll turn it on fast forward so the guys can stop sleeping on the grounds. For the Patriots. Now, guys, don't have to lose faith on all sports. You know, the Leafs shot themselves in the foot, so you're okay. You'll always be better than the Maple Leafs. Always be better than the Maple Leafs. Rays are doing pretty well there. They are. All right, we'll let these guys build the lodges, and then we'll see what happens from there. I'm guessing the beaver population is going to increase itself very shortly here. I don't think beavers mate like rabbits, so it might take a little longer. But I'm not an expert on beavers at all, so we'll have to see. It looks like we're clear cutting that entire forest over there very quickly here. It looks like they've harvested most of the berries. You think of Sale and Chris Sale? You guys not being a big Chris Sale fan anymore? Which, I can understand it happens. All right, so we have 2 of 6 lodges built. I have to harvest some more trees from another location here. So we have to rethink this pathway situation. This, of course, is our first look at Timberborn. Again, thanks to folks at Terminals for hooking us up with a review key to have some fun with it. Like I said, all right, your beaver's happier than ever. You've reached a new well-being high score of 3. Yay! Enough lodges to house all of our beavers, but hopefully we have enough houses to house all the beavers now. Well, that happens a lot with a lot of guys, Jeff. I'm just glad the Jays beat Verlander for a change, and he didn't get a no-hitter or a perfect game against us. Thank you, George Springer, for taking Harry Hallett in the second pitch of the ball game. All right, the Beavers are building lodges. It's just going to take forever because they're running out of trees again. Ah, we're up to level 4. They're even happier than ever. Yeah, they pay a lot for catchers, Jeff. I know. We're not immune to that too in Toronto, like we did with Hyun Ryu. Though he's coming back after the Ulster break. Hopefully, he'll be somewhat decent. But our ace right now is just not our ace right now. Let's put it that way. He's definitely struggling. Nice. I got to really start bearing down on that season 2 Infinity program. Hopefully, we'll do that this week sometime. Between baseball and the garden last week and work, it was just like, yeah, I didn't even get a chance to stream even. I was doing so much baseball. I think I did. Yeah, I did Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday was the only day off. And Monday and Tuesday we had some work stuff going on at work, so I was just like, okay, yeah, this is busy, very busy, busy. Hey, you guys gonna build another house here, or what's the story? Like the poor raspberry bush guys ransacked all the bushes. So hopefully we got ample supply of blueberries here. But now I guess we're just waiting for these houses to get built so the construction of the lodges are done so we can get on to the next task here. Construction still lacks materials. Okay, we got no more. Looks like we have no more wood, so we're gonna have to figure out the logging area again. Cut trees, mark it all. Now we clear cut that entire area. There you guys go. Now you should get some more logs. Your beavers are happier than ever. You have reached a new well-being high score of 5. Okay, that's good. Hopefully we can get these houses built a little faster and get some construction underway here. There we go. Now we've got some guys starting to think, oh yeah, we got to build these other houses. We're at 5 of 6 done. Choose the boss card. Nice. You're gonna be close. You're definitely doing better than I am. I think I've only got Chipper Jones unlocked. And that's it. I have to hope for some serious luck serious pack luck as far as some of those cards to hopefully get some of the live series ones done so we can actually get something else done. All right, well, the whole area is clear cut now. That's not good. We've pretty much clear cut that entire area. Yeah, Chipper and roofs. Nice. Yeah, you're ahead of me then. I've got Chipper, and that's it. I just haven't had time to play. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to start taking the Switch with us on the road trips and just play for an hour while I'm driving. The parks and everything else. We'll definitely have to start doing that. Of course, we're live on YouTube, we're live on Twitch, and we're live on Kick this morning. So thank you so much for hanging out with us. And thanks to the folks at Terminal.io for letting us try out Timberborn this morning. Okay, so the lodges have been built now. That's good. Build an inventor. Science points are used to unlock more advanced buildings in art. An inventor will produce science points over time. Okay. So we're building an inventor now. Uh-oh. So we gotta slow down these things. These poor guys are going too fast. What is that flashing at us for? We got a drought incoming very shortly here. Okay. That's what the forecast is telling us. All right, but it is almost 8 a.m. here, so we'll have to get rolling out on our own here shortly. But we'll let those guys speed up and see if we can get the inventors done after they build all the rest of the lodges here. But for now, I'm going to have to figure out some clear cut areas for these guys to get some more wood out of. All right, so he's chopping wood. He's chopping wood. We should use both lumber areas, but that would have been a smarter thing to use that one and that one at the top there. But we'll do that one for next time, because that way we'll know what's going on. That we understand the basic mechanics, and we know how things work now. We won't put paths in the wrong direction away from lumber camps. All right, so we have the one more logging. We have one more lodge to do, and then we have the inventor will be built there. We're 1.5 days away from a drought here too, so which is an interesting twist on things. So you got to make sure your water pumps have got enough water before the drought hits. All right, the drought's incoming in a day here. It's kind of like that same mechanics, kind of in the Survivor in the Aftermath as well. It's another game I haven't played in quite some time. I'll have to go back and try to play that out a little bit. I know they've made a lot of updates to that one as well. Build the water wheel. Nope. I want to disable the tutorial. All right, so it wants us to build a water wheel now. I don't know if they can get to there or not because I didn't build a path to it. Let's build a pathway to it so they actually can get this thing constructed. Well, hopefully he can get to it anyways. Looks like they can get to it. It looks like he's dropping materials off to it. Oh, here comes the drought. That's not good. The drought's going to last for half a day. All right, so once we get the water wheel built, we'll probably stop after that point. Once the water comes back in anyway, so I guess it's like a low tide situation. All right. We'll have to see how long this drought lasts for. Oh, we got an unconnected building still. It's still not connected? No, drought must be over. Maybe not. Perhaps not. Okay. Still waiting for materials because we don't have any more materials to build it. We're out of logs. Need to build another path down that way so these guys can continue to harvest, I guess. I guess we're going the really long way down here. I need to zoom out or tilt down this way. I don't know if I can go across that thing or not. Yeah. That might be very interesting. Well, we're hoping to get the water wheel built, but we'll have to come back and do it another time because it is after 8 o'clock and I got to get myself to work. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out this morning. Like I said, we'll be live tonight as well. You guys have yourself a great one. We'll see tonight. Maybe we'll do some more of this, and maybe we'll do some Looney Tunes back in action as well. We'll see. All right, guys.